Welcome to Cards and Sharps. How y'all doing? Good. Glad to hear it. All right, we have a Spyderco. And from the size of the box, it's not a very big Spyderco. It is the Spyderco Chapparral, made in Taiwan. Now, Spyderco, on their outside the US made knives, they do monitor the quality. I have found that whether they're the Japanese or Taiwanese made knives to be of good quality. All right, this is a Chapparral. It is a pocket size knife, very lightweight. And let's compare it size-wise to the well-known Delica. You can see it's a smaller knife, but the blade is just about the same size. The Delica is just a little bit more elongated and just a tad bit longer. Like the Delica, it is FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon handle. It is a lockback as well, with the frame going all the way. And it's noticeably thinner. The Delica is a lightweight knife and very pocket friendly. And this knife is lighter yet. This weighs in at 2 ounces, which is very light, especially for the size. But the blade is nice and thin. The handle is really thin, has a good texture to it, so you get good grip. And it's got the forward finger choil, which the Delica does not have. This is going to be more like what you'd recognize on, say, the paramilitary and the para 3. But you got that forward finger choil, so you can get in there and for real up close choke up on it and get some good control. And then once you do that, that gets the handle well into your hand where you have a good purchase on it. And then you have the typical Spyderco jimping on the ramp here, which makes it very firm in your hand. Very good feeling of control. Let's go over some of the technical specs here. We got overall length is just a 6.4. Blade length is 2.8, so that'll get you under the 3-inch threshold. Makes it legal in most places. With a cutting edge of 2.25, and then you have this finger choil here that takes up some of that space. Blade thickness is just 0.08 of an inch. The blade material is CTS XHP, which is getting up into the premium steels. The Delica is a VG10, which is a good quality upper mid range, or starting to get into your lower premium. And then this CTS XHP puts you into the premium steel category. This should hold a nice edge for quite some time. Knife comes very sharp out of the box. It just whittles paper without any problem, without having to really apply much technique to slicing paper. It's a drop point style. Handle length is just 3.6 inches. Handle thickness is just 0.32. And as I said, the handle is the fiberglass reinforced nylon, which counts for the lightweight. And as I said, it only weighs 2 ounces, which is amazingly light. and put this in your pocket. I have not carried it yet. I just got this in, but just trying it out in my pocket, it is so light you don't even feel that you have anything in your pocket, whether you got it clipped in or if you just got it in your pocket loose. Pocket clip is interchangeable for left or right, but it's going to be tip up only, which for me that's all I ask for. I only carry my knives tip up, and it's the typical Spidey hole for opening, and it's a lock back. And much probably like the Delica. This Delica, when I first got it, was pretty tight, but now I can pretty much flip it open, and if I'll get it out away from me, and opens really nice and easy. And this is going to open easy enough for one-handed use. You just won't be able to do the nice little blade flip at first. You could probably loosen the pivot screw and loosen it up a little, but why? Blade in there very tight, and the centering is perfect. And being locked back, that's a good, firm, strong lock. It's going to hold up any use you were going to put it to. It's enough blade to handle most jobs you're going to encounter with it, but small enough for detailed work, whittling, or anything you might need to do. You can choke up and really get in there and for nice detail work. And I see this knife will definitely get tried out and carried. And this is I'm going to call this a keeper, because it fits in that weight and size range I do like to carry on an everyday carry basis. I work in an office, so I don't have much need for on a daily basis of big robust knives. This will handle most chores that I'm going to be faced with on a daily basis. Around the house, if I'm going to be doing something, or if I'm going out in the woods or outdoors, I got probably other knives I will grab, maybe a pair of military 2 or 3, or a rat 2 or rat 1, something like that. But this is going into my daily carry rotation, and I'll probably do a follow-up at some point, let you know what I think after carrying it a while, because I have not had one with the wire clip. But there again, that's another area where it's able to save weight. It works as a deep carry, which I do like deep carry knives. I carry this bug out quite a bit, and it's a deep carry. And so I'm anxious to give this one a try. This looks like this is going to fit into that everyday carry rotation for sure. And I've switched it up a lot, just variety. I like to be familiar when I talk about knives, to know what I'm talking about as much as I can. And with that said, I will probably at some point do a best of or rank my favorite knives in the order, and we'll see where this one fits in with that at that point. So there you have it. That's Spyderco Chapparral. Not a bad knife. These run, I'm going to say, I think these new retail in the mid-80 range. So a little bit more than a Delica. And when I first seen that, I thought, well, I don't know. For just a little, for the premium steel, is it going to be worth it? And so far, just looking at it, there ain't much I don't like about it. It's got the typical Spyderco fit, finish, good quality feel to it. So as of right now, looks like it's a good deal. All right, that's all I got. We'll see you guys next time.